Welcome back to some more Corpse Body. Anyway, let's play. Dude, I just got a heart attack. I said resume, and there was no save. But when you chapter select it, there's a save there at least. My goodness, dude. I almost just uninstalled. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're fine. Girl, you're fine.
The beds to... Huh. Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier.
They are surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit.
All tucked away in the corner like that?
Of course.
I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel... safe, I guess.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm the exact same way. I wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything.
Go more to the right.
Will do nicely.
Oh, she found it.
I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still.
Oh man, you're a lifesaver.
All right, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel?
Feels great. Seiko, thank you.
You're very welcome. I've sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though.
No worries. You've done more than enough already. You're asleep now? That's... fair enough, I guess.
Instant sleeping?
Glad you agree. It's a lumberland for me.
What the heck?
You really are an oddball, you know that?
So hey, Naomi?
Hmm?
If we find Mochita, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Well, you know what they say. When two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet.
I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school. Like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it.
I hope we find him soon.
Uh-huh.
You kinda don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to be put through all of this. You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy, knowing he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here. Am I right? Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure.
She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko. I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure to apologize later.
What?
And what was that exactly?
Sorry. It's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool.
Holy.
You are so weird.
Big brother!
That was you again.
I heard it too. I'll go take a look. You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too.
I insist. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it?
Well, but...
Look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing.
All right. I guess I'll stay here. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking. Miss Yui and the others. Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself! And get off of me! That's my chest!
Again?
Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing.
Oh, it's maybe we went back in time.
You're lucky you're so cute. I just want to see him. Why did this have to happen?
Why did she get so angry when he grabbed the chest, though? Sounds like she was happy. We can move again. So I feel like that was a big part of the game. Oh, we can't save right now. Okay.
Why is the door locked?
There's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all.
What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Are those children?
Maybe a child, try singular, I think.
Let's all go on a field trip together over summer vacation.
What? My head hurts so bad. I can't stop this ringing in my ears.
Okay. There's medicine here. The door is latched with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. Are you kidding me, dude? So, oh,
Is someone there? It sounds like a ballpoint pen is scribbling away on a sheet of paper.
Sachi, have you come to find me?
oh. What the heck?
I need to get away!
Oh. Oh no. We're so dead. Oh.
It's no use! Where did this hair come from?
They're just standing there. The door is latched with counters of hair.
Open up! Somebody! Seiko! Is anybody out there? Where did this hair come from?
Can you stop laughing, good? I'm trying to figure out what we can do here. How do we get out? The previously inoperable desk lamp now shines with an unnatural, almost eternal glow. Looking closely, an individual be bleeding. Actual dark red dripping from Oh my god.
Open up!
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Okay. Scrabbled shorthand beings appeared in the journal on the desk, as if it's written by an unseen hand. The letters are so mishapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible.
It's no use! Where did this hair come from?
How do I get out of here, man? Oh, a box of matches on the ground next to it. Take it, yes.
Open up! Somebody! Seiko! Is anybody out there?
Using a match to burn the hair? Yes. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage.
Where did this hair come from?
Okay. So, oh man. Isn't there anything super flammable in here? What, like the piece of paper? First, you must ensure the patient's arm and legs are tied down. Next, insert the fixed metal object with the patient's mouth. Impede jaw movement. And keep a mouth locked in station. The patient may attempt to pull back or curl its tongue to impede your progress. No need to worry that the effect of this will prove negligible. Open your scissors all the way, then close them hard around the base of the tongue, as far back as you manage. The patient will thrash and scream, so it is recommended that you apply much pressure as possible and attempt to complete your task in a fell swoop. So what is highly flammable? The candle? We can take the candle. How would we do that though? Oh my. I can't. We're dead. We're so dead. Oh my. Oh! Oh! Go left! The sheets. The sheets is not flammable. So guys, I think I've tried everything. I think, honestly, I tried to click on everything. Wood. Oh, there's alcohol here, man. Jeez, bro, I swear I've clicked on that before. There we go. With a sizable whoosh, the raft fell, smelling heat. The hair is lit up, and the Then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open.
I'm going to kill you.
This makes me think of Clock Tower. I'm going to kill you.
In an utter panic, I began to run as fast as my feet could carry me. I was so out of sorts, I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling Seiko's name over and over.
Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as far as if in a daze, unaware of the uncensored, unconcerned with my surroundings. There we go.
When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Seiko! Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko! Don't leave me by myself in here!
Maybe you should have let him touch your breast. Oh, sorry, your chest.
Seiko? Is that you?
Was that in here? Boys' room. Girls' room to the left. Still, I can't, okay? What? It's locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there.
Definitely in there.
No way, dude.
No! No! Why? Why? No! No! Oh! Me?
Seiko! You're alive! Hold on! I'll get you down!
Oh my god. Dude, is it timed? How would I get her down? Isn't it anything at all? I need to give her something to stand on. Oh. That bucket.
I might be able to use this as a footstool! This is so revolting! But if it saves Seiko...
Significant number of maggots found their way onto Naomi's hands and shirt. An old heavy... Yeah, it's fine, dude. Just grab the bucket.
Seiko! I'm right here!
With blank eyes, Seiko swung from forth slowly on her knees. All life has been completely drained from her face. complimenting my ass that I grew myself. Thank you very much.
Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something.
I'm giving up on you. What the heck?
Child spirits. I can't move. I can't even speak. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really, 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 really scared.
Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering the open scissor into it as it intended to be swallowed them whole.
I can feel the scissor blades clanging against my molars, and I can hear it too. What am I doing?
ハサミなんか口に入れ勝手に手が動く
Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hands moving on its own.
No! Stop!
What the heck? Did we swallow the scissors now? What? What does that even mean? Wrong end. What? So we lost the game.
The beds?
So what are you telling me?
I'll talk.
Did I maybe take too long to give her the stand? I don't know what that means, bro. Like, did we... I understand if we died, but why is it like a 2-hour cutscene?
I wish. Glad.
Wrong end.
So, if we. Well, you should. You. I hope. You must.
I've been... And you... That...
I heard. You.
I don't... Well...
Look.
I honestly believe she didn't hang herself. I think it was something that happened. Like, you know, where we swallowed a pair of scissors. It was during a cutscene.
What? Are those...
Let's all go on a field trip together.
Sure.
Over summer vacation.
Alright. Sounds fun.
Sachi, have you come to find me?
I need to get away!
Okay, we can't grab it yet. Because we need to go here first. Okay. So let's see now.
I might be.
So we're trying the exact same thing, but it's just faster. So now it's still the same thing that happens. So I don't know what is up. It's like, it takes me 20 minutes to just die again. So what's up with that? Okay, after doing some research, it looks like we have to do something first, which is like up here somewhere. So I think it's this door right here. I don't think we've ever entered this. Where the door is locked.
Help me.
Hmm? So wait, I'm missing a classroom key? Okay, so the classroom key is over here. Up here.
If you should die, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity.
Ouch.
Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Ugh, why did I have to die like that?
I can just imagine he's on the toilet. So we got an unknown key here.
So, we'll feel the pain of death forever?
But best not to think about that.
True. Very, very true indeed. Best not to think about it.
Naomi, what's wrong?
I don't know. It's like
今一瞬心臓がズキッとしたの。
My heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned.
この部屋
I have a really bad feeling about this room.
Oh, trust me. It'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Booty! Behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure just waiting to be claimed. Can you hear it calling you?
Nice treasure we got here, Booty.
another dead body.
The message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here.
Okay. But I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can't we take just one little peek?
Yes, let's do it. Heavenly Post, breaking news. Serial kidnapper ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing without the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have its tongue severed, most probably, and remove mutilations far too great, to describe. The page is torn at this point. At the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
How awful.
I think I heard about this, though, once before.
Not me. But I guess it did happen long before we were born. So I shouldn't be too surprised.
Is the doors locked now? The door seems to be fixed in the wall. And it won't open. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. The door seems fixed.
There's no way out!
Oh, what do we do?
What indeed?
Huh? What do you mean?
Just never mind.
If you wish to leave this place. If you wish to leave this place.
I wish. Ah, thank you.
Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. Hold up. Oh no, no, it's gone!
What is?
The paper doll scrap I got from Mayumi.
Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder.
Crap! I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere.
This is why I keep telling you. You need to put things away before they get lost.
Now I'm sad.
So now I think we can go sleep or rest. Grab the box of matches and they will save. Okay, now we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same story, guys. Hopefully, we've done it now. If we don't do it now, then I don't know, okay? Then I just quit. I give up. Take whatever you need. I give up. Smell it now, take it.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Where did this hair come from?
Match the hair. It's not good enough. Oh my goodness, not even close. That was not even close, dude. Honestly. Okay, it might be different from here on out.
I'm going to kill you.
What the heck? Yeah, so it's already different. What? Is there blood coming out? Naomi? What happened? Are you okay?
Seiko. Sorry for the mess.
What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing. You poor girl.
You don't apologize for barfing.
Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back?
Please.
I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka?
Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about?
While I was resting, I was attacked by this creepy black apparition thing.
What? Oh my god, are you alright?
I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though.
That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I guess we'd better keep moving then. Can you stand?
Yeah. But where are we supposed to go?
Well...
We've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school. And the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it! There I go again. It's hopeless. We're finished. And I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again.
Naomi, come on, it's not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible! I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then in the afternoon, what say you and I go get our bikes fixed? Sounds like a plan, right?
If we make it back alive, sure. This is Seiko! What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back.
Naomi, are you like super duper tired or something? This is so not like you. Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing.
Do I?
Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock and you know it! I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end, but just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally, and I couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth like someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat.
Then just stop it.
I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them.
You're wrong.
How so?
About it being a burden. When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden. You just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to. So you do.
What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. So why am I putting her through all this grief?
That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel.
I don't know how it is for you and your family. But normal people don't work that way!
Naomi.
Sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help get us out of here. Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think?
Who says things like that?
I have to apologize.
I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everybody else.
Goodness, the crack of the mic there. I don't know why people would say splitting up is the best idea. In horror movies also, let's split up. Why? Like, most areas require two people's work in order to continue on with the story, with the game. I don't know why you'd always split up. Cover more ground, it doesn't make sense.
And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me.
This is all my fault. I have to apologize.
But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that.
I'm sorry.
Seiko. I'm so...
I'm sorry too, but it's okay. If that's what you think we should do, then let's split up. I'll go this way.
What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry.
Okay, so we're going up. I heard loud and clear though. She was trying her hardest to keep my spirits up. Trying her hardest to make me feel better. But in the way I was in the moment, Psycho was just a little too bright for me. So bright that it hurt.
And so, in this nexus of closed spaces, where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed, Two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place were quickly and easily divided. My petty obstinacy towards Seiko would come to be the biggest regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange were far more dire than I ever could have imagined.
What the heck? Okay, so where are we right now?
I think I just heard somebody calling out.
Follow the voice? Sure.
That was the first time, huh? The first time I ever fought with Naomi like that.
You got this.
From the moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept getting stronger and stronger. I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence. In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko. I just kept calling her name, over and over again.
Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran in a daze, unaware and unconcerned with my surroundings.
When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third-floor hallway.
So it's the same thing that happened over again.
Seiko! Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko! Don't leave me by myself in here! Seiko, is that you?
I hope it's different, dude. Honestly.
Someone's definitely in there.
Seiko! No! Why? Why? No! No! Not... Oh? Me?
Gedrekt.
Seiko! You're alive! Hold on! I'll get you down! I might be able to use this as a footstool! This is so revolting! But if it saves Seiko...
A significant number of maggots have come into your hands and skirt. Heavily corroded bucket full of moldy deposits and highly sated, energetic insects.
Seiko! I'm right here!
The filthy bucket fell out of her hands. With blank eyes, Sako swung slowly in her noose. All the life has been completely drained from her face.
Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time! Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together?
I'm giving up on you. Another one.
Seiko! I want to apologize to you for what I said.
Up until a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now, here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that reality?
I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. It just can't be.
Continue in chapter 2. There we go. Chapter 2 has been unlocked. Extra 1 has been unlocked. It's what I'm talking about, dude. There we go. Chapter 1 done. 51 minutes in. We have 9 minutes to spare. I don't know if we should start chapter 2 right here. I think we should just wait. 8 minutes. Just sit here in silence. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like, subscribe if you're new. I will catch you in chapter 2. Peace.